Okay, so camera still. Basically, on Tumblr and YouTube, they're asking me to like tell a coming out story. So I'll start with like telling my friends. Like I told my friend Erdy first, and she accepted it immediately, which was really awesome. And like that was probably the biggest one, cause that was the biggest step for me, because I'd gone from talking to no one about it, and then I finally just told my best friend, and I knew she like cared about gay rights and stuff. She cared a lot against racism, and she was like against homophobia, and she was like really, generally a really good person. So I felt really comfortable telling her first, and she accepted it. And like my general group, like about 3 weeks after that, in January, I think it was like January 11th, I told my sister Chanel. She had an argument with my boyfriend, and she was at the back of my family's shop in Havant, and she was a bit like teary, and she was just angry. She wasn't like, oh, my boyfriend's this. She was just angry at him about some like crap he did. But yeah, she wasn't like, it wasn't Vaughn. I know it probably was the worst, probably like not the worst, but a bad time to tell her that I really felt I needed to. So I did. I just stopped her for a second. I said, I just want to tell her. She went, yeah. I looked quite serious. She knew it was not serious. She turned around, and I just like said, oh, I'm gay. And at first I said it in quite a really low toned voice, and she went, oh, what? And then I said it again, like, I'm gay. And then that really confirmed it, and made I used like a really firm voice and make sure it really hit home for her. And she accepted it, which was awesome. And then 3 days after that was January 11th, and then on January 14th, I was at school. I think it was first period. I had PSHE with Elodie and my other friends who she told on my group, but they're all different sexualities, straight, and it was quite nice to tell people like in the LGBT like little circle we had going on. Yeah, so I told her, and she told her friends, and then like I was having an argument with a random girl. She was being quite offensive, and she went to me, oh, are you gay or something? And I just went, you know what, yeah, I am, and I don't care what you think about it, but that's who I am, and if you want to insult it, that's your problem. And so I was wondering about her small-mindedness, and my friend backed me up, and it was quite nice, the fact that it felt like a weight off my chest, but then obviously it being a girl at school, and girls at Cosmos enough, and it being like a younger girl than me, it went through everyone, and then everyone knew. Obviously at first it was just a massive rumour, then I started getting a text, like random text on my phone, my number, I didn't know who the numbers they were, and they were going like, oh, are you gay, and this and that, and then my friend Paige was probably the best text, because she went to me, Aaron, I'm really proud of you, because you had the balls to come out of school, well done. And my friend Aiden, who on Tumblr is also gay, he went to me, oh, well done, you've done well today. I was like, yay. So that's good. And then on that day, I was walking home with my friends, like Katie and Katie and Elodie, and I was talking about like, when I went to tell my parents, and they said, well, you need to tell them now, because otherwise they might find out from like a random child walking past your shop, because my shop was really close to my school, and like hundreds of kids walked past my shop, and quite a lot came in and bought stuff. So yeah, they didn't want. Plus, I didn't really want my family hearing it from like someone else, some random as, oh, your son's gay, and they'll probably kick a fuss and stuff, and I'll tell them in anger rather than in how I wanted to tell them. So yeah, I took my parents round to the back of the shop. I told them it's so important. I think they thought it was educational, or maybe I didn't like drugs or something. Probably, you know what a parent thinks. I don't think they really expected it, because I'd kept it pretty well hidden. My parents really did not suspect it at all, and that's when I said, I'm gay. I remember feeling so on edge before that point. I thought I was going to explode, and I said it's either explode or to say it, and I just went, I'm gay. I remember feeling like I just spat out a bomb. And then they kind of looked a bit lost, and then like I really confirmed about like they're crying, we love you either way, but I knew they were thinking like, oh, I hope it's a phase. But once I told them more about it, like like I'd known since I was little, and they told my stories, what I just remember now, but didn't mean much to me then, and that, and they really realised that it wasn't like a phase, it was probably going to last a long time, which was nice. They finally accepted it. My dad defends it to death now. Mum's still a bit, because she's Christian, she just wants to, she wants me to be happy and stuff, but she's just a bit hazy on it, but it's fine, that'll probably blow over soon enough. But then I told my second group of friends, which I hang with now, which they accepted immediately, they're brilliant about it. They really oh, I hate you. They're really quite go gay, and they really embraced it. They embraced everything about me, which is awesome. But yeah, that's basically it. So within probably a month or so, I told pretty much everyone around me. I've still got to keep it a secret from because I'm half Cypriot. I've got quite really olden style, like half my family on my dad's side, so I can't tell them until I'm 18, because first they won't believe me, they'll think it's a phase, and secondly, my dad's got to be able to defend my corner, because though it sounds stupid how I'm defending against your family, but that's what they're going to be like, because I know them now, and I listen to them and how homophobic they are. It is rather like touch and go with that. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll probably post on Tumblr first, and I'll probably edit it look like a title and like some music for like YouTube, and then for Tumblr, follow. Put some in my ask box. Ask box. Put something in my ask box. Anything you want. I'll probably put little lists and stuff out. Just ask me anything. I'll probably answer anything you want to. And then with YouTube, just rate, subscribe, comment below, or yeah, below. Usually like there always be a sign stuff for random. Anyway, thank you for watching. And I will see you Tumblr folk later on, probably blogging all day, and then I'll see you YouTube folk in a little while after I finish editing. Bye.